Hey everyone, welcome back to John's Watch. Today I'm taking a look at a new visual novel that was released on Steam. Came out on May 4th, 2018. Its trigger price is $33.99 Canadian. It's probably $30-ish US or your regional equivalent. And it's developed by SME and published by Neko Nyan Limited. So this is Fureraba, Friend to Lover HD Renewal Edition. I think this originally came out like quite a while ago. I think like 10 years ago-ish. But it's now in HD, it's 1280 by 720 with full screen support, which is quite nice. It does have one of the biggest settings menus I've ever seen. We've got all this stuff here, we've got all these text settings, you can choose your font, you can color the font, all the sound settings, system settings, there is loads going on here. It's pretty cool. So we're playing as a guy called Aoba Kyousuke. And basically all he wants, he decides that he just wants a girlfriend. So it's quite a nice, it's a pure love story apparently. Let's just have a look at the beginning of it. This starts a new game. Good to know. Let's just be Aoba Kyousuke. Yes. Let's start from the prologue, why not? I want a girlfriend, great. Okay, let me repeat that one more time. I want a girlfriend. I've been obsessed with this for some time now, dreaming of experiencing a beautiful movie-like romance, finding my one true love, the usual stuff, you know. Yet my life thus far has remained dull and drab, with absolutely zero cool developments or anything out of the ordinary. Though really, I never should have expected my life to be that eventful in the first place. Screw Arrogate, man. And screw those late-night TV dramas too. All they did was lie to me. Yeah, that's right. I should have been focusing my eyes on reality rather than games and TV. I would say I'm pretty average in terms of looks, height, and also brains. Well, maybe. As for my personality, I'm probably not the best judge of that. I don't have any money either. Big shock coming from a high school kid, I know. But still, I just really want a girlfriend. I mean, is it wrong for me to want one? Any unpopular guy would, or just any guy in general, right? I really hope they do at least. Wait, no, what am I saying? Of course they do! Convinced myself of that, I finally settle all doubts in my mind. This year will be the year, before school's out for summer break. I will find myself a girlfriend. So I think this is the start of his second year, so he's got a year to find a girlfriend. Or 8 months, I guess. I swear so to myself. I guess that was a prologue, that was great. So yeah, I'm looking for a girlfriend. I can't take it any longer. Save me, Johnny.
俺だって彼女欲しいわ。てか、ジョニーって誰だよ。
The guy who's living in the right side of my brain.
お前と話してると頭がいかれそうで怖いわ。
Today's the last Sunday of spring break. Since we've also been blessed with some beautiful, clear spring weather, the town's abuzz with couples and families with children at the main square by the station. And as per usual, the both of us are loitering in the middle of that main square doing jack shit. Here's the deal, Genki. We don't just want girlfriends, we need them. This isn't a choice. So we can't be sitting around twiddling our thumbs. You feel me?
じゃあ具体的にどうすんだよ。
Oh, I think this is actually an English visual novel. I don't think it's been translated from Japanese. Yeah, so I thought about this long and hard all of yesterday. Basically, our only option at this point is just to go hit on random chicks. That'll work out perfect.
俺たちがこのスペックで
Yikes. Ah ha 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 ha. Okay, I gotta go now.
自分でおじけづいてんじゃねえよ。
Little known fact, I go by the name King of Chickens. Yeah, I have a real hard time starting conversations with people I don't know.
嘘つくんじゃねえよ。むしろお前超得意じゃねえか。
Excuse me, miss, there's a pill bug on your face.
は？なわけねえだろ。
Sorry, but that's as far as I can go.
そんだけできりゃ十分じゃねえかよ。その勢いでナチュラルにナンパしてこいよお前。
Wow, this guy's mouth. The name of my pal here, by the way, is Seno Genki. He and I are in the same grade, and his strengths, faults, are his brashness and dumbassness. Just like the literal translation of his name suggests, he can be full of energy at times. Incidentally speaking, he currently owes me a total of 36,000 yen I've lent him over time, so I'm allowed to be as brazen and crass as I want when dealing with him. Well, I can get them to talk to me no problem, but when it comes to actually getting a good conversation going, I'm clueless.
そんなに深く考えなくても、ねえ暇とか、一緒に食事しねえとか、結局はそういう直球勝負でいいんじゃねえの？
Sink or swim, huh?
食事なら目的が定まってる分、相手もはっきり返事しやすいだろ？
I see. Even girls that have a hard time saying no could just be like, sorry, I already ate, and that'd be it. It's an approach that also contains this unobtrusive kindness towards the girls when you stop and think about it. Holy shit, Genki, you're a genius, I tell ya. You can go ahead and tell me you're not actually him. Well, actually, no. I don't need confirmation, I already know.
普段はただのバカみたいな言い方しないでくれませんかね?
Implicitly imply. Your grades are worse than mine, my friend, so like it or not, you are one. Okay, let's roll with that. We're total scrubs when it comes to hitting on girls, so let's narrow it down to groups of 2 together.
Oh.
So, who's gonna handle saying something first?
お前だろ? 言い出しっぺが先に行動するのが常識だ。だから俺はお前の後に声をかける。
This guy talks very, very fast. You motherfucking coward. Pervert, idiot, urchin, scumbag.
お前最後のクズが言いたかっただけだろ!
Here, I know what we'll do. We decide to settle things with a fair round of rock, paper, scissors, so there's no hard feelings. Alright then, just so we're on the same page. The loser has to go out to a group of 2 girls, and the winner will immediately come in following the loser for backup. Then we'll catch their interest, and if things go well, we'll go eat somewhere with them.
OK! 把握した。どっちが負けても恨みっこなしだぞ。
Goes without saying, I wouldn't betray a bro.
よし来た。最初はグー、じゃんけんポン。イエーイ！俺パー、お前グー、俺の勝ち。
Dude, what are you talking about? Rock beats paper.
なんでだよ。
My rock penetrates through your paper.
小学生かおめえは。
Incidentally, my scissors cut rock in half. My paper demolecularizes rock.
ぐだぐだ言ってねえで早く声かけてこいよ。実はお前やる気ないだろ。
Wow, cut the slander.
じゃあ早く言ってこいよ。
Well, he has a point. There's hardly any point in us continuing to fool around here. I give myself a little mental pep talk, then go and find 2 girls to talk to. Hello. Excuse me. I bit my tongue.
Hi?
Would you 2 happen to be free right now by any chance? Oh, I'm actually hitting on you here, and also, yes, let's go eat something together if you want, pretty please.
かわいいナンパさんね。ごめんね。これから私たち遠出するの。頑張ってね。
I got encouraged.
喜んでんじゃねえよ。ナンパは失敗だろ。何ちょっと照れていい顔してんだよ。
Oh, they put the hyphen in the wrong place. A little embarrassed ass grin. Huh, I've always been under the impression it was normal to get cold looks when you hit on girls. It's good to know the world is also blessed with kind older girls. Well, it's the cart before the horse here, my man. Hitting on girls is good and all, but we need to have our technique down before we go into the wild like that. My man.
なんだよお前、おじけづいたのか?
I would never. I would much rather keep hitting on girls here and die than spend another lonely year without a girlfriend.
おいおい、死んだら意味ないだろ。
Well, then you're not single anymore. Guys my generation are often labeled as passive and do-nothings. There are plenty of guys like us out there who actually want a girlfriend, but rather than it being a case of not caring, it's more so we can't find one. What makes someone a do-nothing is if they just sit on their butts and tell themselves they'll find that special someone eventually. But on the flip side, if you go out and actively try to find one by talking to girls, you get called sleazy or creepy. So the way I see it, you get bad-mouthed either way, so I'll go with the latter option hands down.
しかしお前も開き直ったな。春休み中に何かあったのか? 彼女欲しいのは俺も一緒だけど、これは少しは見習わないとまずいか。
Genki, I just realized something. There's no shame in wanting a girlfriend and fighting for that, so don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Hell, the real losers are those guys who want a girlfriend too, but desperately try to play it cool and act like they don't care.
Oh.
We all feel a bit nervous about talking to girls. I'm in the same boat there. I'll never condemn a brother for something like that. Brother. However, is that really a reason to just sit on our asses and do nothing? Do you really think it's alright to just give up?
違う!
Exactly. If you want a girlfriend, shout it at the top of your lungs. Let people judge you, who cares? Just man up and do your thing!
そいさ!
Are we zebras? Or pandas? No, we are not. We sure as fuck aren't gonna just sit there and munch on bamboo. That's right, a man can't call himself a man unless he fights tooth and nail for the things he wants. If you sit by and let cowardice control you, you'll never find a girlfriend.
おっしゃーなんだか俺も燃えてきたぜ
That's the spirit. Now carry on my will and pick yourself up some babes.
お前結局オチがついてるだけじゃねえか
Humans are beings who never change to their core unless something big enables them to. Well, I have to give this a shot at least once before I back out. Hello there, do you have a minute?
ダメ。私今からバイト。
Okay, thank you, goodbye. Actually, that nice child molester looking horn dog over there said he would love to go have something to eat with you.
おい勝手に人のことだらしに使ってんじゃねえ
Forgive me, Genki. I'm legitimately hitting on a girl for the first time in my life and my heart is about to fucking explode.
ねえ、何これ？ナンパ？へえ。あんたが私にナンパだなんて。一体どういう風の吹き回し？
Huh?
いや、じゃなくて、ちゃんと人の目見て話しなさいよ。
Mochizuki?
おいお前知ってるやつに声かけてどうすんだよ
This girl's name is Mochizuki Rina. For some reason, we ended up in the same school, same class, and furthermore in neighboring seats for the past few years. Our acquaintance is being kept together by an overly miraculous streak of coincidences, essentially. Her hobbies are video games, fashion, and surfing the web. Pretty much the picturesque modern girl, and naturally too. Sorry, please wipe this encounter from your mind. God forced me to do it on a dare. Oh, but you're free to go eat somewhere with Genki for real if you want. I won't stop you.
いや、だから、これからバイトだって言ってるでしょ？あと私があいつと食事に行くなんてありえないし。
Oh, yikes.
はあそれはこっちのセリフだナンパしてお前におごらされるなんて一体どんな罰ゲームだよ
Apparently, Mochizuki is always getting up Genki's nose. The reason being apparently she acts a lot like his tyrannical older sister or something. He'll throw jabs her way at each given opportunity, which is then ignored by her.
はいはい。それにしても一体どうしたのよ。日曜の昼間からあんたたちが駅前でナンパだなんて。何？新手のギャグか何か？
No.
ガチだ
Uh-oh.
何それ一体どういうことしかも二人揃って真面目な顔していやガチだどうかほんと勘弁して
Oh, these guys are getting roasted. Hey yo, stop laughing, it ain't funny.
ここは笑うところじゃねえこっちは切実なんだよ
No, it's fine, you can laugh at us. I mean, I haven't even got a single date with a girl at my age. A worthless waste of space like me doesn't even deserve to live on this planet.
ちょっとこんなところでいきなり泣かないでよ笑って悪かったわよ
Unpopular guys are very fragile and sensitive. The most trivial remark could prove a fatal wound. Seriously. So yeah, starting tomorrow we'll all be second years, right? Yet for some odd reason we haven't even had a taste of the joys of youth, nor have we experienced any sort of romantic, destined encounter.
さすがに俺たちこのままじゃやばいって話になってよ
I'm not asking for much, just at least one or two female friends, you know?
おいこら私はその女友達に含まれないのか
Well, I know she doesn't see me that way, so why is she asking? Around this time next year, all the kids our age, including ourselves, will be busy with college entrance exams or job hunting. Nobody's gonna have time to go looking for romantic relationships.
まあそうね
So if we just dilly-dally, doing nothing in the meanwhile, the result is obvious. We'll arrive at summer break, which equates to the game over point for us unpopular guys. The golden days of our youth will be gone forever.
ああ確かに男子にとっては夏休みってかなり重要よね気になる女の子が夏休み中に自分の知らないところで彼氏作ってて
Yeah, so accordingly when the second term comes around, you spot a number of guys tormented by excruciating regret here and there.
あーやめろ去年の夏を思い出すからマジでやめろ
Wow, he goes all in. He's great. Right. It's worth noting that, for unpopular guys such as us, summer break is the point of no return in the most literal sense. Springtime is when everyone's all excited about the new school year or starting the new full-time job they landed. So if you can't find a girlfriend during that period, you're royally fucked. Yeah, I see it happen all the time. Guy has a crush on a girl, and then first day back from summer break, he'll see her walking around with another guy.
清純そうだった子が2学期には男の影響で髪を染めてきたりして。
やめろ。お前らマジで俺の古傷をえぐるのはやめてくれ。
He's so good. All the voice acting is really great so far. Time's a cruel master indeed, my friend. For us unpopular guys, it always thrusts reality right in our faces in the most ruthless way possible, whether we like it or not.
ま、話はなんとなく分かったわ。せいぜい2人とも前向きに頑張んなさい。あんたたちにナンパは似合わないと思うけど、私は積極的に頑張ってみるのはいいことだと思う。
頑張って。
け、上から目線で説教かよ。
あのね、私なりに応援したつもりなんですけど。
I guess she does have a point. Hitting on girls might be somewhat of an extreme measure, but as Mochizuki said, optimism's good.
それじゃ、私もバイト行くから。まあせいぜい頑張りなさい。
Thanks. Have a nice day at work. Okay, let's have a quick look how many girls there are. Many girls. Other girls. Man. Okay, that's a guy. That's also a guy. That's a guy. That's a girl. 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 Apparently. There's a lot of girls. After that, time passed and subsequently the square grew more crowded. Both Genki and I gave it our best trying to talk to girls as practice, but man, the result's pretty grim. We learned the hard way it takes a good deal of technique to catch a girl's interest properly. Wow, they live in a nice place. This town is located in the coastal part of a metropolitan area. I spent my whole life in it. It goes by the name Harumi Bayside City. It used to be Minami City, but the urban renewal project a few years back gave the city a complete makeover. The narrow alleys and unique charms of a residential town completely disappeared, and in their place we got reclaimed land being added on an extensive scale, and a whole host of new recreational facilities constructed. On the eastern side, we have tower condominium blocks lining the river and stuff, which is why most of the country views our town as a prime example of the ideal Japanese modern urban city. Out of all the things we have in this town, there are two particular spots that garner the most attention. One of them is this Marie Claire main street that was modelled after the Champs-Élysées in Paris. It has everything from movie theatres and recreational facilities where you can enjoy light sport, to open cafes perfect for dates, and a high-class restaurant popular among adults for its spectacular nighttime view. This whole area is built atop the reclaimed land, so it just can't get rid of that artificial feel. That's in part why locals often say it looks somewhat out of place. Also, it does look like France. The other especially popular spot is here, Adele Bridge. And now boasts a pretty beautiful night view with all they've done to it, making it really popular with young couples, but still. As you've just witnessed, the one problem it seems to have is it attracts couples that are gravely lacking in any sort of public decency. This town's moral standards are awfully low, contrary to what its appearance would lead you to believe. Go to hell. Rot and go to hell, you goddamn Nori piece of shit. Ree! Back when I was a kid, there used to be this shabby bridge here they called Nami Bridge. That thing was rusty as all hell. I don't know about this Adele or whatever, but I'd say the very idea of bringing a slice of France into this already jumbled city is a very Japan thing to do. However, couples. Yeah. Recently, this place has been gaining popularity as a confession spot, even among students. It'd be too embarrassing to tell either Genki or Mochizuki, but I'd also love to confess here someday. That was a teensy personal dream to me. Alright, this looks like a decent enough place to eat. It's past 3 PM right now. I said bye to Genki earlier, and now I've found my way to the park. It feels like I've been walking non-stop since morning, plus I've gotten hungry, so this will be an excellent spot to take a bit of a break. Hot damn, this melon bread is delicious. Melon bread. Genki also happened to shove a couple of books onto me when we parted. According to him, unpopular guys like us should start by gaining information from books that teach about the ways of love and study from the ground up, essentially. Books that teach about the ways of love. Can't say I'm too interested, but I take one of them out from the bag anyway just to kill some time. Genki dude, you're skipping way too many steps here. At least hold off on buying these kind of books until you have a legit girlfriend. I think if you've got a girlfriend, you're probably not going to need a book that whatever that was. Okay, so that one's out. On to the next one. Beginner's Guide to Making a Naive Girl Your Bitch. Ugh. These titles are really something else, damn. And I gotta say, his choices are fundamentally just weird as hell. I mean, what even is this dude's definition for naive in this instance? Does he really think girls are that easy to manipulate? And I mean, even if they are, I'm no stud, so that doesn't mean jack shit for me. God damn it me, this isn't gonna help. What am I getting all pessimistic right off the bat? I'm such a pansy, passive, do-nothing chump. I slammed my head into the lawn in order to chastise myself. Fucking hell, this dog shit not even 10 centimeters away from me. God, I almost killed myself there. Hmm? My pretty girl senses are tingling. There's a cute girl playing with her dog by the fountain. I would say she's around the same age as me, and she must really love her dog, seeing how her face is full of affection even when she's scolding it. If I were a hot stud, would a girl like that come up and talk to me? Good at cooking, and obviously her sewing skills are also top-notch. Go ahead and craft the perfect girl inside my mind. Nothing wrong with short twin tails just like this girl here. It's not about the hairstyle, just about whether it fits the person or not. Apart from that, she's got to be prim and sweet without being annoying, but at the same time not too docile. When you get the kind of girl that strikes the perfect balance, it's absolutely sublime. Her skin is fair and white, and naturally her body is also perfect. Yes, and a healthy sense of shame. That's also important. If she doesn't get embarrassed, she won't give you any diabetes shots to the heart. And if she also... He's speaking out loud now. And if she also willingly played video games with me and had an understanding and respect for my hobbies, there wouldn't be anything more I could ask for. I'd also need to be approving of her hobbies if she's out of mine. If she is of mine, you know. Yeah, what's the matter? Huh? Is this the work of God? What is going on? Why is she approaching me of her own accord? Sorry, did I happen to do something strange to you? Well, you see, people often call me a pervert and tell me to fuck off or get lost. It happens on a daily basis and they mean it. So yeah, I was just a little afraid I might have pissed someone off again. For real? Are you sure you're not actually thinking like the way I'm looking at you is creepy, or the way I'm talking is annoying, or you want to go kill myself, or did I tell me to go kill myself or something like that? Tell me please, you're really not creeped out? This makes literally no sense. There should be absolutely zero chance of a pretty girl coming up and talking to me of her own accord. Huh? Ah, my melon bread! Not even a second later and my melon bread had been tragically devoured by the dog. Thank you, melon bread. I shall never forget your sacrifice. Okay, I think that is a good enough place to leave it. We met 2 of the girls. I think there were like, what, 6 or 7, something like that. Yeah, this is a pretty extensive game. I think it takes like 30 to 50 hours to finish it. So I think like $30 seems pretty reasonable for it. It seems very high quality to me. Yeah, this game looks really good. Thank you guys very much for watching. Make sure you leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed this, and I'll see you guys later. Bye!